August 19th is World Humanitarian Day, a day the UN set aside to honor aid workers. In the height of hurricane season, it is a timely moment to talk about protecting vulnerable children and families. Joining us is actor Kristoffer Polaha, who's partnered with World Vision for several years and who you'll also see this fall in the new series American Hostage alongside Jon Hamm and Giovanni Ribisi. Kristoffer, thank you so much for being here.
Well, hi, Teresa. Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. You've worked with World Vision for a while. What first drew you to that partnership?
You know, it was an interview that I saw with Bono from U2, and he was talking about the different organizations that he contributed to, and World Vision was one of those. And then I worked with Meghan Markle, and she had just gone with World Vision to Africa and showed me some pictures, and I was like, this looks like a really cool organization. And they are an international Christian humanitarian organization that goes around the world, over 100 countries, and they flood into places that have been impacted by severe weather, climate, fires, earthquakes, hurricanes, political unrest, famine, and they bring food, and they bring resources, and they bring fresh water and drill wells, and they help children and women and families in places that need help.
Well, you've touched on it a bit, but with hurricane season, what does it actually look like on the ground when a storm hits?
Well, for example, a hurricane hits, and you might get a bunch of news coverage, and you might get all the media and the frenzy, and then everyone kind of takes off. World Vision shows up. They work with local churches to deliver food and meals to families. They create order and timeliness again. They bring resources. They bring boxes of supplies, clothing, books. They just start rebuilding community by bringing community back. And then when everyone else kind of heads off, World Vision stays. They've got the resources to get kind of rooted into those communities. So when Hurricane Helene hit the Carolinas, during that Thanksgiving, they were able to give thousands of turkeys away to families to give them a Thanksgiving dinner. And it really is that boots on the ground idea of rooting in and building community by rebuilding community.
Well, switching gears, you're obviously also an actor. Tell us about American Hostage and your character.
My goodness. In 1977, a guy named Tony Crisis took a guy named Dick Hall hostage for 63 hours. He wired a shotgun to the back of his head and marched him through the streets of Indianapolis and then held him hostage in his apartment. And he called the local radio station and talked to a guy named Fred Heckman. And Fred Heckman put him on the air, and the entire 63-hour hostage experience was broadcast live over the air for the entire country to hear. And ultimately, Tony Crisis held America hostage with this act. And it raises a question of who's the good guy and who's the bad guy. And in a day and age where CEOs are being murdered and people are celebrating the murderers, it's raising really interesting questions. And my guy is Dick Hall. I'm the guy who gets taken hostage. And Giovanni Ribisi plays Tony Crisis, the guy who is the hostage taker. And Jon Hamm plays Fred Heckman. It's a really incredible 8-part series. It's going to be on MGM Plus. And it's honestly probably the best written thing I've ever been a part of. It's a really powerful story.
We cannot go wrong with that cast, and what an incredible story. Where can people go for more information on World Vision?
They should go to worldvision.org. They'll get everything they need to know right then and there. And if they want to give, there's a catalog. You can buy bracelets that my wife and I designed, or you can buy a goat, or you can buy water for a new community. It's just an easy way to give and to change the world for good.
Thank you so much. I was wondering if I was going to buy a goat today, and the answer is yes.
Yes, you can.
Thank you so much. Really looking forward to seeing this show, and thanks for all you do with World Vision.
Thank you, Teresa, for having me on the show today.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by World Vision.